Oh, I am. How quaint. Hey, everybody. I didn't even hear the intro music. I love our producer. He likes to channel and force us to do improv. As you all know, you have turned into Scenes from a Hat online. That's us. We're here. We're now. You're live. We're live. And we should begin. I'm your host, Jay Sterling. But more importantly, I am joined by some fantastic people, including some new blood. We have in chair number one, video screen. We don't have chairs right now. Square number one, tie your mother down, Mr. John Bickford. He's under pressure, Mr. Ben. Ben, how do you pronounce your last name? Is it Malone or Maloney?
You're wrong on both counts, unfortunately.
Oh, it's Bean?
Yes.
Bean Malone?
Ben Hamid. No, Maloney.
Okay. We got the kid. He's under pressure. Ben Maloney. I'm gonna phonetically write that down. Hey, don't stop me now, Kat Fenton. Find me somebody to love, Marissa Thomas. And another one bites the dust, Mark Olson. Oh yeah, your backdrop kind of fits that, doesn't it? All right. Okay, I have my clipboard. I have my hat. We are ready to begin because our redoubtable producer, Mr. Steve Murphy, says, make it so. So here we are. All right, game number one. And I know this is going to be a surprise for everyone because lately we've been doing the same warm-up game. Caption this. Oh. So, Weird, isn't it? So the way caption this works, it's our producer puts up an image none of us have seen before, and we come up with cute little phrases or captions that just really get to the heart of the image. So, Mr. Murphy, whenever you are ready, take it away. And you need to turn on your video.
It's the calm before the storm.
I've got one. 6 players who are kind of in limbo right now.
It's Thursday.
Yeah.
One job.
As seen at Walmart.
Hey, that's my hat.
Oh, no, I don't shop at Walmart.
That's my cup.
So there they were. 6 performers. Without a clue, without a joke. Oh, all right.
Oh. Let's figure something out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play a game called Capture. Oh, my Lord. We don't see a logo. Kat, go ahead.
I can't find my class ring in there.
John?
Product testing at Old Spice.
Marissa?
No, I shouldn't.
You're not going to do it?
I shouldn't.
Okay, all right. Kat?
Smells like chicken.
Mark, you haven't gone yet?
Fluff for girls at the sperm bank.
John?
You pass, and oh, no. Fail.
Marissa?
All right, I'll do it. Fine. You brought up Old Spice. Oh, that aroma of cheap cologne and French fries. I feel like I'm in the kitchen at Applebee's.
Kat?
You didn't shave very good.
John?
This is most of my Tinder dates.
Ouch. Marissa?
This inspires me to stay single. Jay.
Hey.
Same sex. You're doing it wrong. Mr. Olson.
In the next room, you get to bend over and cough.
Hey, I just recently did that. That's not funny. Kat.
Okay, raise your other arm and see if you can hear me. Hello.
John?
There is an entire subreddit for this kind of fetish.
Yeah. How do you know that? Never mind. Marissa?
There is now.
What did I do to get a ticket to this pleasure cruise?
Cat?
That's not my chin that's touching you.
Marissa?
Yeah, there you go, Kat. I was going to say, is that your chin in my armpit or you just...
Great minds think alike.
John?
Praise be to almighty armpit.
Marissa?
Wait till you see what I'm going to do to your toes.
Cat?
What'd I do for love? Ugh.
Ben, you can play, you know.
First thing that came to my mind is French Tinder, and I'm going to stick with that.
When you got an idea, raise your hand. I'll call on you.
Right
Mark.
on.
What was I going to say now? After French Tinder, it's taking me a second to recall it. This will teach you to storm the Capitol building.
Oh,
Mark?
John.
That's
John.
Oh, shit.
John.
Yeah. I need a...
That's all right. I change my
Mr.
name all the
Bickford.
time.
Shut up. John?
Wow, I lost it. Wow. The whole name thing just...
Cat?
Hey,
Nope,
No,
Cat.
Jay, go.
It was just a play on what I said earlier. Motorboating 101. You're doing it wrong. Sorry, I had a message from Murph. Hang on. I don't have my restream up. Should I put it up? Okay. All right. Let's move on. Kat, go ahead.
All right, honey, I'm smelling your armpit, but when I put my feet in the stirrups, it's your turn, baby.
Marissa?
So, babe, when we're done with marriage counseling, you feel like tacos tonight? Swing by the drive-thru? What's for dinner?
John?
And now we will all ascend to the great spaceship in the sky. It's glorious. Glorious.
Marissa?
Appetizers, but what's for the main course? Jay!
When you're desperate and out of weed. John?
Definitely not Teen Spirit.
Oh, clever. Marissa?
Why you shouldn't get high before you check your Tinder profile and agree to a first date.
Ben?
If this is how they test the deodorant, I'm not going into the preparation H room.
Marissa?
This is so nasty. Where are their masks? It's not social distancing.
Yeah.
You're gonna save an armpit. Wear your mask.
John?
Yeah, it seems the previous administration thought this was a cure for COVID.
Kat?
Okay, now class, you've got the arm up. Now go. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha.
Okay. Let's, all right, John?
Hello.
Marissa?
Have you been working out? I mean, seriously, what the hell? Have you been working out? Jay.
Okay.
Throw back to that old TV commercial. Gee, your hair smells terrific. I thought it was funny. Okay, we can move on. All right. Next image, Mr. Murphy. My chair.
Oh.
Murph.
That means you, Steve. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Understandable.
Oh.
I said no to preparation H. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Marissa?
Payback's a bitch. Now you know what my shit smells like after the gym.
Mark?
That's John.
Yeah. I'll go anyway.
I'm sorry. I'm a little right now. I'm sorry. John?
I got through it, and definitely does not smell like Teen Spirit.
Kat?
Those are not seamless panties.
Marissa?
Swiped right. I so shouldn't have swiped right.
John?
Praise be the almighty vagina.
Kat?
Hello.
Mark?
Ass kisser in training.
Jay.
I hate to do that. Motorboating 101. You're doing it wrong. John?
This is as close as Mike Pence ever got. Jay?
Hey?
This is awful. No, I don't know Braille, but I can read lips.
What does that mean, Kat?
I lost my breath. I was.
Laughing so hard she can't breathe.
John?
I can't make heads or tails of the bumps on your butt.
Marissa?
Oh, I'm definitely gay.
Mr. Bickford?
When the hell's that baby coming out?
Marissa?
For the last time, you don't dilate in month 3.
Mark?
Marjorie Taylor Greene introduces herself to the GOP leadership.
Wow.
On point.
John?
Where the hell did my speculum go?
Your spectacles?
Speculum.
Speculum.
I'm just going to take...
Look it up. Then you can laugh later.
A gynecologist?
Gynecologist. Yeah.
Mark?
Yep.
Save us.
I'm not a gynecologist, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn last night.
Kat?
Can you spread a little wider? I think my watch is in there somewhere.
John?
Oh, honey, I think I threw my back out.
Marissa?
I'm actually an electrician, but here at the free clinic, we only take cash or Venmo.
Mark?
Let me put my phone on vibrate for you.
Marissa?
Have you even heard of a pedicure?
Kat?
I've smelt better.
John?
Oh, so that's what a camel toe is.
Marissa?
Ma'am, we need to pass gas after your colonoscopy. Gotta make.
Yep. You stole Murph's. I was getting ready to... Yep. Sorry, Murph. Well, okay, we can do it.
Yeah.
Refried beans for lunch? Kat?
Ugh, I'm not craving fish tacos anymore.
Marissa?
You're gastroenterologist when you're not a 75-year-old man. Vacation.
John?
Did you unplug it and then plug back in?
Hey!
Let me take a closer look. Touche, douche. and Ben's getting an education. Marissa.
I don't know. This is how we got to know each other in prison. Sniffing ass, make a friend. Jay.
And the survey says you are not a real blonde. By the time that Marissa was drinking.
Now I'm trying to swallow, Jay.
No, I can't.
And I know the can of worms I opened.
God damn it.
No, I'm just going to relish that moment. She laughed and says, I was trying to swallow, Jay. I'm just going to save it just like that.
Almost made it come
Just
out
let me
now.
share it. Let me have this moment. All right, John.
Ask me when I'm drinking, I'll spit up. No, I don't want to spit on my computer.
No, don't spit on your camera. Marissa, go ahead.
Wow, I didn't even have to buy you dinner.
All right. We've got another one. Oh my Lord.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, now it's a party.
Marissa.
Hey, it could be worse. We could have to use stirrups.
John.
I don't know what happened. Suddenly the horse just backed up onto me.
Cat.
Bestiology is my new bitch.
Oh my gosh. Mr. Olson.
Oh, God, the glove just broke.
Oh, Ben's got one. Ben.
This is the worst petting zoo I've ever been to.
John.
This arm condom is definitely the wrong size.
Marissa.
Dude, I know it's a bad petting zoo, but like we're trying to save on budget since COVID. Could you grab a temperature while you're in there? She really likes you.
John.
Oh, my. I thought this was a mare.
Ben.
Bro, something just shook my hand in here.
I'm looking at that guy's face. He's like, "Rah!"
He's
Something
happy.
just grabbed back.
Mark.
Mike Rowe, horse's ass with his arm up a horse's ass.
Cat.
Okay, Mike from Dirty Job. You need to go in and out and in and out.
Oh my. John.
And I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Marissa.
This does not look like her profile picture.
I'm going to spend on cats. You put your right arm in, you pull your right arm in, you put your right arm in and twist it all about. Mr. Bickford.
I think I found my keys.
Marissa.
Why you don't go on Groupon for tickets to a petting zoo.
Okay.
Jay.
The importance of commas. Helping your Uncle Jack off a horse or helping your Uncle Jack off a horse? I know, but I didn't want to. Yours was nasty. I wanted to at least try to make it funny, Murph. You got a dirty mind. John,
Weird.
I'm the only one she'll let me do this to.
Oh, help. All right. Are we done? Yeah, Marissa.
Dude, she's not even pregnant. Now you're on vacation.
Okay. Murph obviously points out after this, I have to buy her dinner.
You should.
You should. All right. Are we done? And what was tonight's theme?
Sick.
What?
No, I think Mercer won that round. Yep, sick. That's it, Murph. No.
What?
What's illegal in 49 states?
Scudding jobs?
49.
It's still legal in Pennsylvania. It's where the Amish are. Go figure.
Okay, speaking of Amish in Pennsylvania, I've got a blue hat and a couple whiskeys, so we're going to move on.
The Amish didn't have horses. They'd go nowhere.
Am I the
Clippity
only
clop,
one drinking
clippity clop,
water?
twang, clippity clop. It's my Amish drive by.
That's water.
All right. We're going to play. I need a drum roll sound. Let's make it 8. And this is not for all of our contestants. Someone gets to sit this one out. Marissa, you sit this one out.
Okay.
Kat is going to be the guesser today. She is our contestant, our lovely, wonderful, beautiful contestant on this exquisite gaming show that will find her one true love in life. Because I know she's choosing from 3 wonderfully handsome gentlemen. Bachelor number 1 will be John. Bachelor number 2 will be Ben. And bachelor number 3 will be Mark. So, the way this game works is that Kat is going to ask each of these fine, upstanding, prestigious gentlemen 2 questions, possibly 3. And they each are being assigned, as we speak, a quirk. And it is Kat's job to guess what this quirk is as she's asking. So.
I do now.
All right, gents, y'all got it? John, you good? Ben?
Got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, that's a yes. Mark, you good?
You have no idea how appropriate that is.
Brett, I looked at your Facebook profile before we started. All right, Kat, are you ready, my
Here,
dear?
I'll go grab the amp.
I am so ready to make a date.
All right, go for it.
Bachelor number 1. My twin sister accidentally answered the door on our second date. What happened?
I believe you are getting sleepy. 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 Yes.
You drugged my sister. Bachelor number 2. If you were a vehicle, what kind of vehicle would you be?
A hard rockin' Mustang, baby.
Oh, so you like Fords?
I didn't say that. I just like the shape.
All right. Bachelor number 3. If I were to put whipped cream all over my body on our third date, what would you do with that?
I cover it in ice crystals.
Bachelor number 1. We're going to divorce court. What are we divorcing about?
Well, when I snap my fingers, you will forget our entire relationship.
Yeah, that's memorable. Bachelor number 2. If you were a fruity tooty drink and you were going to serve it to me, what would it be, baby?
Well, I'll tell you right now, it wouldn't be no fruity tooty nothing. It would be big old shot of whiskey and a tall, cheap beer of choice to go with the show. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Ladies man. All right. Bachelor number 3. I'm saving the best for last. But the man down the street just called me a fat pig. How are you going to defend me?
I'm going to turn him to an icicle.
Okay. Great. That's great.
Well, Kat, that's 2 rounds. You think you got them?
I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a good try.
Okay. Number 1.
Bix is some type of hypnosis or magician or something.
Well done. And Ben, who seems to have disappeared. Can you think you got what Ben is?
Disappeared. I think it was because I asked him if he was a Ford guy. Being a Ford girl, maybe I wouldn't date him because he just only likes the shape. I might need another round with him, but I'm just going to take a little gander here.
Oh, bring it on.
He likes the shape. He likes the shape, and he likes everything hard.
I like the sound.
Yeah. Are you Clint Eastwood?
No.
Why don't you come back to Ben? Let's do Marcus for a round.
Mark is Esla. He's Frozen.
Mark's not a girl.
Oh, Mark's not a girl. Okay, he's Frozen. I might need another.
Okay.
Ice cold. He's as cold as ice.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna need another round with those.
go ahead and do another round. Go ahead.
Sacrifice our love.
Okay.
Thank you, Ben, for going there because I was about to.
Okay.
Hey, someone's got it.
Right.
I wasn't going.
Let Cat go.
Okay.
Still going.
Bachelor number 2. You do not like my father, and my father disapproves of our relationship. How are you going to win him over?
I'm going to blast him Slayer real quick, and I'm going to show him the roughest time of his life. He's not saying nothing to me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. That was a good clue. Bachelor number 3. My next door neighbor is a nosy person, and she likes to window peep. She peeped on us, and what did she see?
Well, it's not what she saw. It's about what she wasn't able to smell, because I nipped at her nose.
Oh, you're Jack Frost.
Oh,
Okay. So
All right.
Mark. Okay.
And what about young Master Ben? What do you got?
Ben.
He said
God.
Slayer.
He's a Slayer.
He said hard rock.
Yeah. He's actually a musician, Slayer.
We'll take it.
That's good.
Take those.
All right. There you go. See, that's not so hard.
I would have no idea how to play that one.
Hard, a heavy metal dude, a rocker.
Other than just like,
Heavy metal rocker, headbanger.
I don't have as long hair anymore. I can't pull it off.
Yeah.
You know, I like
Thank you.
I like to see a lot of magician tricks. You know, I did a lot of things like that, and so these inside lines and stuff like that are really neat. I'm going to share something with you all. This is Ben's first game with us, and I'm typing to him. Okay, now don't give a big clue right away. And Kat asked John. He says, "You are getting sleepy." All right, so Jay doesn't know shit. That was pretty obvious right there. You know,
huge, Ben. The huge. Especially when you
it
play
was a
games with a
tough one to be cagey about. I mean,
yeah.
Without all the tropes, I don't know what.
And the reason why I guessed him as Clint Eastwood is because if you saw that movie, he had the El Camino.
Gran Torino.
Yeah, Gran Torino. He had the Gran Torino. So yeah, so that's why I thought he was Clint Eastwood, because instead of the Mustang, and he liked the shape, and he was kind of a badass.
Game number 3.
Yay!
Oh shit! The tag fell
What
off.
happened?
The tag fell off the hat, Murph.
Oh no!
Okay.
No!
Oh,
Mini Pearl.
So, what we have now is game number 3, and game number 3 is going to be 3. Count them, 3 of a kind. And this game is for the lovely Cat, the lovely Marissa, and Miss Young. And the way 3 of a kind works is that these fine, upstanding individuals, at least online they are going to enact a scene, and they're going to keep the scene moving and flowing, despite the fact that I'm going to throw a different, an accent, a scene, a genre, or something at them. They have to stay within the parameters of the subject that I'm going to give them. And it is, I didn't write it down on my card. You're planning a kidnapping. You're planning a kidnapping. So, Kat, Marissa, and Mark, 3 of a kind. Murph, thank you.
Is that part of it or no?
No, Gilligan's Island has nothing to do with it. That was from the prior show.
I'm like, what the heck? We just did that.
Yeah.
Planning a kidnapping. Well, we've got 5 suspects. That's it.
Oh yeah, I remember the Gilligan Island one.
Jay.
All right. Moving on. Sorry. Moving on. Planning a kidnapping. Three of a kind. Marissa, you were not in the last game. Take it away.
All right, listen, you guys. I really want to get this guy. I have to admit, I'm kind of a germaphobe. He doesn't wear a mask, and we have to keep our social distancing like 6 feet away. But I really got to get this guy. Dude, what do I do?
I was a Girl Scout, and I know how to do like the knots and the rope, so I could kind of like lasso his feet.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Girl Scout cookies. That would totally lure him in.
You're a germaphobe? What are you? Tony Shalhoub?
Oh my God, seriously? Like, I think about the kidnapping and the power and the schizophrenia, and it's like, wow. But then I think about like the COVID and the coughing and the sore throat. Oh my God, I do not like sore throats. Oh my God. No, don't let me get a sore throat. Don't let me get
I know who we got to get. We got to get Jim from Taxi. He's kind of out there. He could help us.
But does he wash his hands?
Occasionally.
Like,
All right.
He's a mechanic. I mean, you're never
Okay.
going to know.
Okay. You're going way back in time. Victorian era.
Well, if you can just pull the corset a little tighter, and we could just like put it around his hands.
I smelled your armpits earlier. Why would I pull your corset tighter? It's not like I have cow spit to clean them with.
Well,
Professor Crisparkle just doesn't like doing these types of things. However, he will finance it. He'll finance the kidnapping quite well, and he does also have access to some really keen pools.
Pools?
we could lure him in a carriage.
Is it a clean carriage? And will it take him far, far away from here without me having to water the horses quickly?
Well, we could.
So to speak.
Mr. Holmes has been working on a time machine. Perhaps they can there and use that.
I didn't want to have to be the one to say this to you, but I think you're a little too interested in corsets and Mr. Holmes. All right? There's a difference between observing and conquering, if you know what I mean.
Well, Mr. Watson said it's quite a good time.
Mr. Watson also told you it was kosher to drink with your pinkies up.
Well, it is, isn't it? That would be
when
very
you wear a corset. Speaking of which, I need mine back. If I'm going to steal someone, I'd rather be a little less jiggly while I do it.
All right, let's move forward in time a little bit, even though the idea of Marissa speaking like the QE and being jiggly is attractive. Let's go to
try.
Western. Let's do Western.
Well, if we're going to kidnap them, I say we storm the town. We go right on into that whorehouse where he's with the woman with the corset. It wasn't the man with the corset. I don't remember which. And we snag him.
Well, I say we hog tie him. But I'm going to ask you this.
Cat's got the dots. Remember, she was a Girl Scout.
I know that, but I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to hog tie you too if you tell me I don't look skinnier than that one there in the corset.
All right, now there, Missy, let me tell you this now. You do look mighty fine and mighty skinny. You want to stay 6 feet away? I can take them with my little rifle here, and I can just shoot them in the ankle.
Thank you. I've been making it a point to eat the light meat off the rats these days. Certain people just don't notice it.
You want to tie me up?
No, I want you to wash your hands. Now get over to that horse trough. What kind of pigs you think we are?
Well,
we got to make the kidnapping.
I never stuck my arm up a horse's ass, so I doesn't need to wash my hands.
Well, it's not Tuesday.
Okay. All right. Barkers. You're Barkers.
All right, come see the man that's been kidnapped. Did you go over there and get him already so we can put him in the display?
And he is not wearing a corset, but he did get shot in the foot, and it's a pretty sight. For $1, you can see that shot.
Oh, but today we're crazy because we washed our hands and we did not contact him within the past 2 weeks. We kept him in quarantine first. So we're giving it away. We're giving it away for 90 cents.
And on top of all that, we're going to make sure that all he's wearing is a loincloth. Ladies, this exhibit is for you.
Oh, time out, Mark. That didn't work last time. We had to charge 20 cents. Because it was you.
And,
Well, that's the problem. We got a better looking dude this time. We've got Steve Murphy.
well,
Okay.
if you tell the pretty little blonde with the long hair that she looks skinny in that corset, we're going to take $1 off that entrance fee. Yeah, baby.
Film noir.
Was
We wanted to make the kidnapping, but we had to ask ourselves, was it worth the headaches, the heart palpitations, the diarrhea?
It was a hot night. My suit was like my own personal sauna. But we had to do this. We had to kidnap this person so that we could make our scratch.
And luckily enough, even though Mark was perspiring profusively, Marissa lended him her corset to help him cool off.
And I lended it because I had to know, did he want to be kidnapped because he just loved the adventure? Did he just want the right angle in the local newspapers? Or did he just want to use the pictures in his corset on his Tinder profile?
Well, it wasn't only Tinder that we needed that profile picture for. And remember, this is Steve Murphy that we're kidnapping.
Okay, NC.
Honestly, when you said barkers, I was thinking.
Yeah, like Christmas dogs.
Yeah. Woof, woof.
Thank you for getting that, Mark. All right. Murph, you with us? All right, cool beans. All righty, moving on. Game 4, count them 4, is the game I get to play in. News from a hat.
Yay!
And the way this game works is that we've got a headline that we will find out momentarily. And I will be the anchor of this new show, News from a Hat. Get it, the hat. And I will have 4 correspondents with me. And these correspondents are John Bickford, Benton, Marissa Thomas, and Marco. And as correspondents, they each have their own little field that they're reporting in. John is going to be our investigative reporter. Kat is going to handle arts and entertainment. Marissa is working with world news, and Mark is doing the weather. So,
Does Ben play?
All right.
Oh, hold on. Does Ben play or not?
No, I said 4.
Oh, 4. Sorry.
Your name is Kat. He gotcha.
Murph, have you got everything ready to hit the group? So we know what's going on. Okay.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
I'd like to know.
And take it away, I guess. Hey, how you doing? Big news, big news. I'm here with news from a hat, and apparently Punxsutawney Phil has gone missing. Missing, I say. Oh my gosh, what are the odds? How can we do this? What'll we do? I know. We will go to these correspondents. John, you're our investigative reporter. Have you got some news on this?
Well, yes, Jay. I met with with a guy in a parking garage, and he had all the skinny on it. I think he went by Deep Neck or something like that. Yeah, he said that it was an inside job, and then a shot rang out, and then I never saw him again. Sad.
Okay, thank you. We've got news, big news here on News from a Hat. In fact, Punxsutawney Phil has gone missing. Kat, you handle arts and entertainment. Do you know what's going on and what's going on about this?
Well, Phil loved the arts. Since he loves animals so much, and since he kind of looks like a raccoon, he's been like searching for some different art with raccoons and similarities of that. And then he was like listening to some music, and I want to say Phil Collins was live playing, and he was dancing around and going. That's all I know.
Okay, thank you, Kat. Thank you. Welcome to Scenes from a Hat. We've got big news. Something is amiss. Something is very amiss. Punxsutawney Phil has gone missing, and I've got a bevy of intelligent individuals here to help me with this. In fact, Marissa, you know more about the world than anybody else. What can you tell us about this?
Jay, I do. It's a bloody mess. Everyone around the world is in chaos. Trying to wear the mask, trying to do their social distancing, all this. And the one question coming down is, who the hell is Punxsutawney Phil? Why the hell is he not wearing a mask? What kind of bloody oaf is this? You think you're too good? You think you're too good to save the world from COVID? Oh, you're a bloody mess. But in the meantime, everyone wants to know, what the hell's the weather going to be tomorrow? And we just can't answer because we're wasting the internet on this Phil. But we'll be back with the news with Elton John tomorrow.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that, because we've got some big. Mark.
Yes.
Punxsutawney Phil is missing. He is a weatherologist. You're a weatherologist. What can you help us learn from this?
Well, okay, up here in the East Coast area, where Punxsutawney Phil is from, is you can see, there's a major storm happening, and so he got lost in the storm. And the other thing that's really important to note is that February 2nd is my birthday, and I really don't believe that Punxsutawney Phil knows crap about the weather. I should be the one that tells you what's going to happen for the next few months or weeks with the weather, because I have a certificate and it's my birthday. So I kidnapped him. I got Kat and Marissa to help me kidnap him, and we kidnapped him. And we have Punxsutawney Phil holed up in a little cabin in basically over here in the Rockies. Kind of just northern Colorado there. We've got him up in a cabin, and we've fed him well, but he's staying there for now because I'm taking over given the weather on February 2nd. And you know what? In Minnesota here, right here, kind of up in the north, we're going to have 6 more months of winter because it's Minnesota. Not 6 weeks, 6 months. So back to you, Jay.
Well, that's kind of disheartening. Wow. So do we I'm sorry, am I getting some news feed from Kat? I'm getting a feed from you. Is something else going on?
I think Mark and weather is kind of throwing myself and Marissa under the bus. Phil is a gentle, sweet groundhog, and he likes Phil Collins, and he likes that music. I honestly think that John Bickford broke into my home And I have over 500 hats. And I think he put on one of my hats and helped with this kidnapping, because there was no way I would do this, because I like Phil and I like Phil Collins.
I see. All right. I think John has a rebuttal, but Marissa, you have an incoming story?
I was just going to say, yes, you think he's a gentle soul. Wait until he rejects your edible arrangements and won't return your bloody phone calls when you don't want 6 more months of winter. Flattery does not work.
I see.
I've heard.
Okay, Mr. Bickford.
Well, I just the rumors of that. Nobody has any proof. That's all I'm going to say. There's no proof. I leave no traces. I burned off my fingerprints a long time ago.
Okay. All right. Well, are we fierce? A final commentary from our weatherologist.
I know the difference between Kat and John. I mean, I know the difference between a man and a woman. And I knew it was Kat and it wasn't John. But the other thing is, Phil bit his handler's nose 2 years ago. Drew blood and everything. So he is not as gentle as she makes him out to be. But we are taking care of him. Just remember, from now on February 2nd, you come to the birthday boy. I'll tell you what's happening in the weather. Back to you, Jay.
Welcome to News from a Hat. This just like deja vu all over again. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, on February 2nd of next year, if Mark sees his hair, we've got 6 more months of winter. Thank you, and good news. End scene.
That's what she said.
Okay, we're back. Yay! All right. We've got a couple more. Doo-da, doo-da. We've got a couple more. And the next one is 2-line vocabulary. Sweet deal. And this is for Miss Marissa, who gets to be free in her dialogue.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I have planned this. This is going to be a good game.
Yes.
Miss Marissa, you are free to speak and direct and massage the scene as you see fit with Monsieur Bickford and young Master Ben.
Whoa.
All right. We got the new boy in here. Now, the reason why it's called 2-line vocabulary is at the present moment, our producer is sending 2 lines to the other 2 individuals, to Mr. Bickford and Ben. And what's happening is that they will have 1 statement and 1 question to read from. 2 lines. Ta-da. So, John, you have yours?
I do.
All right. And your statement, please.
That's not my thing.
All right. And your question.
Is that all?
There you go. Those are the 2 lines John is allowed to say.
I mean, is that all?
Ben, what is your statement, please?
I want one of those.
Okay. And you have a question.
Are you kidding me?
That's great. Okay, those are their 2 lines. And Marissa is going to kind of direct the scene, more or less, flow it along. And that scene, you're all waiting to know, is... Okay, sorry. Producer's giving me a message. This scene is that Miss Marissa is a sales instructor, and she has 2 apprentices who happen to be John and Ben. 2-line vocabulary. If you're ready, Marissa, fire away.
All right. Does everyone know what we're doing here?
You kidding me?
No, I'm not. But do you see the inflection, the excitement? Do you notice that I pretend to give a shit?
Is that all?
Oh, that's not all. There's more. I am underpaid for this, and I've been drinking whiskey since 1 o'clock.
I want one of those.
That's not my thing.
Oh, it will be your thing if you want to make a sale. You know what I'm saying? It's called liquid encouragement. Do you know what that is? What?
Is that all?
Oh, no, that's not all. In your first course, you only get approximately 4 ounces. When you sign up for next week's course, you get approximately 8 ounces, and so on and so forth. But don't worry, the cost of the class only triples.
Is that all?
Yeah, I know. It could have been like quintupled. How lucky are we? Oh, my little birds, you're going to flee the nest soon. Did you see that again? I was pretending to care. Pop quiz! Do you love it? Do you love it?
Kidding me.
No. And raise up hands. Who is sleeping on their mother's couch?
That's not my thing.
Oh, well, I don't know, like in bed with her? That was my next guess. I was just trying to be polite. You hear that, Bet? He sleeps in bed with his mom. Let's hope he's not a blanket hog.
Are you kidding me?
No. And this is serious. Blanket hogs don't sell Keurigs.
I want one of those.
Oh, see what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, who does it? And you know why? Because America has a sick, sad addiction to caffeine. And if we don't, you what?
That's not my thing.
Oh, but it will be your thing, because if we don't capitalize on that addiction, who will? Yeah, are we excited? You have approximately 2 seconds to answer.
Is that all?
Yes, I don't feel the excitement. Okay, do you guys want to sell coffee or do you want to sell adult diapers? Okay, because I'm a little confused.
That's not my thing.
Well, it could be your thing. If we have to, I'd see if it's okay with your mom. But we got to make a sale here. Okay, let's cut the crap. What is it going to take for you to sell adult diapers?
I want one of those.
Not my
I know, right? Don't we all? And the trick is to tell the customer why you would wear them.
Is that all?
Yeah. Isn't it crazy? It's you find that common ground. It's almost spiritual. It's magical when you think of you could be sitting right next to someone who wants to shit their pants in the same disposable diaper as you.
That's not my thing.
We did it. But wait, there's more on that. What were they called? Some
Ongies.
Fongies.
Is that all?
No, that's not all.
Hey, Fongies, Ben, you want one of those?
I want one of those.
Only if it's super absorbent in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can't even get mine off.
They don't call me double flush.
Stop. Okay. All right. Wow.
Fungus are extra absorbent. They grow.
They are. Trent wears them.
Oh, my cheeks hurt.
I guess that's
Okay.
the end of it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear
Yeah,
it
I
either.
buzzed. I buzzed.
Oh.
I buzzed again.
Good job, you guys.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I thought it was weird. Suddenly
John, you want to be a salesperson or not? Play along.
I heard it.
What? Well, I just thought it was weird.
Hey, wait. Mark, you heard the buzz?
Oh,
I didn't.
I didn't. I was laughing so hard my cheeks hurt.
Sounds like you two are outvoted in your insanity.
I don't.
That's all right. Y'all owe me $20 except for Mark. Because I'm going to use that $20 to buy him a bottle of good hooch for his birthday.
Ooch. I thought that was
it's going to be 14 below.
I told you, Mark, happy hour.
Maybe Saturday we'll work something out. In the interim, we got a game to do. Let's get serious. This is improv comedy, right?
Yeah.
All right. Our final game is the quickies. The quickie. Boom, chicka, chicka, boom, chicka, chicka, boom. A rapid fire game full of fast, fun frivolity. All right. Avoid alliteration always. So I'm going to mix these up and pull them out of the hat. Various topics. Number 1. Ways you should not try to clean your hard drive. Ways you should not try to clean your hard drive. Kat. Marissa.
What does system delete mean?
John.
Oxyacetylene.
Mark. Freebird. Ben.
I put it in the washing machine, and for some reason it stopped working.
Cat.
Okay, put your feet in the stirrups and scoot way down.
Marissa.
Call my ex.
John.
The manual said you shouldn't put in the dishwasher. They should have told you not to do that.
Mark.
I wonder what Murph was calling it these days.
Cat.
Come here, Lola. Come here, Lola. They say the dog lick is the cleanest thing.
Yeah, pre-clean dishes, right? Oh, I had one. John.
Orbital sander.
Damn, I had one and I can't remember what it was.
Oh, no.
I think we'll have to move on. I can't remember. Which is unfortunate because I actually did tech support for the DOD and I heard a lot of stupid things.
Really?
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. We'll move on. I'll pull another one out of it. Mr. Olson.
I'll just load this virus.
Oh, that's what it was. Downloading malware.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you channeled it. You channeled it.
The ad said it was going to clean my hard drive.
Right? Yeah, except
Damn you, McAfee!
Cat.
Wax on, wax off.
This is one
Hey.
where only a very few select geeks will get this one. Well, I went into DOS and I typed wipe.
Oh.
Star. John.
Urination.
While it's plugged in. Okay, let's move on. Marissa.
Just wanted to see it
A
spin.
suppository. That fit in the
We
disk
should have
drive.
moved on.
Jay wants to move on real bad.
Right, what have we got? No, let's not do that one. It's too obscure.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Bad times to forget someone's name. Bad times to forget someone's name. Miss Fenton, you had your hand up first.
Oh, yes.
Mark?
When you're the host of an improv show and you're introducing your players.
I never make that mistake while introducing, only during the show. I have this urge to say John or Mark or, John, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to leave my entire company to my eldest child.
Ben?
50th wedding anniversary.
Marissa?
All right. Well, we're all friends here. Just put your feet in the stirrups, buddy. Buddy? You?
Cat.
Your name is Malva? Malva.
John.
Like, I got the reference, Cat.
Thank you.
Do you, Marissa, wish to wed? Fuck.
Is he rich? Jay.
Murph gave me one. Hang on.
Yes, I am your father. What the hell is your name, kid?
I was drunk.
I wanna-
that
It
night.
wasn't quite to his words, but I forgot what he. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
I want to say Duke? Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that bit. Marissa.
Oh God, you're still here. Did we vote on what we're having for dinner?
You.
Cat.
Okay, Peter, Paul, and Mary, we're going to sing a song that's from Paul McCartney. It goes, My Bell.
John.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to spend the night. Jane?
Marissa.
Thank you for coming, everyone. We are here to remember. Whose name needs no mentioning because, wow.
I'm very honored to meet you, President. Mr. Bickford.
I would like to tell you about my Lord and Savior. Oh, hold on.
Cat.
Yes, officer, you pulled me over because you thought I had a few donuts, officer.
Mark.
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Do you, Prince? Do you, Prince? Heck with it.
Jay.
Oh, thanks for inviting me to the party. I got married. Let me introduce you to. Shit. What was her name? John.
Andy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
What's up, Mike?
Marissa.
Wow. I get a lot of inquiries, but I'm so glad I swiped right for you because the second I saw your profile and read your name, I thought, you're the one for me.
Hang on, I got one from Murph here. Okay.
Okay.
Damn it, Captain! I'm a doctor, not a gynecologist. You get what you ask for, Murph.
Yeah.
Marissa.
Yes, for that.
Okay, seriously, like, did we really meet? Like, here we are 3 hours later. Like, I really met you? Are you sure? Cut the crap.
Welcome to Scenes from the Hat. I'm your host, Jay Sterling, and I want to present you our producer. Shit.
Got nothing.
Got nothing. Mr. Bickford.
So we're here at the inauguration of. Hold on. Wrote it down somewhere.
Cat.
Hi, welcome to Scenes from a Hat. I'm your host, Kat, and in chair number 1, we have Marissa Thomas. In chair number 2, we have Mark Olson. And chair number 3, we have Marissa Thomas. And chair number 4, we have Jay Sterling. Chair number 5.
Marissa.
My name's Jay, and I'll be your host. In the next game, we're going to play a game with John and Mark. And this time we're going to start with.
Ben?
I'd like to thank you all for coming to my daughter's wedding on this day between, my beautiful, loving daughter and her love of many years.
Okay. I had never mind. Ladies first, Kat.
Okay, growing up. Jesus Christ, God damn it, Paul. I mean, Mark. I mean, Kat. I mean, get over here.
John.
I have a venti mochaccino for. I forgot.
Mark.
Could I get the patient's birth date? And what is their... Well, we'll just go ahead with colonoscopy.
Jay.
Hey.
Wow. Hey there, Sonny. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, who am I? All right. I think we're ready. What's that?
Oh, maybe. Nobody knows why we're laughing.
Everybody out there, you can't hear our producer, but we can. He sends me a new text to read, and he says, okay, maybe this one's funny.
Thanks.
All right.
A bit of a complex.
Okay. Right. There was much rejoicing. Here we go. Hey, I'd like to introduce the birth of our new son.
Pretty funny.
Okay, I have a hat and we'll move on. Move on quickly. All right. We're going to.
When I snap my fingers, you will forget that last thing.
No, it gets better. It gets better because we're going to do Jokeopardy. And the way Jokeopardy works to everybody and for Ben, I'm going to state something and it's considered the punchline. The performers are going to try to create the joke in the form of a question. And this has nothing to do with Murphy's last joke. Jokeopardy, manure. The punchline is manure. And our first one is from Miss Marissa.
Like my grandpa used to say, what smells like money?
Yes. Mark.
What Mike Rowe had on his arm after that episode?
Cat.
What's in this magical mask will clear those pores right up.
Jay.
What did the rebels do down the trench? Oh, that's maneuver. Sorry. Well, this one's just dying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mr. Olson.
Fruit.
How Jay will probably pronounce Ben's last name next time.
Oh. Sorry about that.
That's worth writing down.
Rip.
Miss Fenton.
I only have a reference that Mark Olson will get. How do you not like this word? It's got ma and newer in it. Ma newer.
That was a real Ryan Stiles bit right there. That was wow. I think manure just died on us, so maybe we better pick.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man, you are better.
Oh, somebody just made a pun.
Man, you are. Jay.
Sometimes what I think our jokes are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Someone has to lead.
World's worst judge. World's worst judge. Miss Marissa.
So, like, I told you what a guilty verdict's gonna cost, right?
Mark.
You get a pardon, and you get a pardon. And you get a...
Nice. John.
Yes, just leave the suitcase in my office, and you'll get the verdict you want.
All right. Marissa.
Who's that sexy thing at the defendant's desk?
Oh,
Ben.
All right, Mr. Prosecutor, before you keep going, what the hell's this murder thing?
Mark.
Hey, sweetie, you want to see what's under my robe?
Woo. John.
Judge Dredd.
That was a horrible movie. Cat.
don't judge me because I'm beautiful.
Uh-oh.
Jay.
What?
Jay, go for it.
Jay.
It's not a world's worst judge. It's just something that popped in my mind when I was a little kid. Order in the court. Order in the court. The judge is eating beans. Now he's in the bathtub blowing submarines.
I hate
No,
that.
that took a turn that went way far away from anything I thought.
Bloosh.
I was thinking, here come the judge, here come the judge.
That was Flip Wilson.
Yeah.
That was all right. That's good. Miss Marissa.
Yeah. But what does your armpit smell like?
Oh, shit. That's right. Oh. Good one. Cat.
You know, you can just call me Mr. Reinhold.
Ah.
My. Aren't we being
I
political
like
today?
Judge Reinhold. He's a good judge.
He's been in some kind of crummy movies, though.
Jay.
Pastimes, hello.
So, I banged the gavel once. It's $50. For $200, you pass go. Do not collect $200. Mark.
Kid, you spelled it wrong. Get off the damn stage.
I was thinking of pie judge and I couldn't come up with anything. John.
Tapioca. Oh, I thought you said the world's worst fudge.
Marissa.
Oh shit. This is the part where I care. What were we talking about?
Oh no, it was. I think it was done already tonight, so I can't. No. Miss Fenton.
Yes, I am the judge of the pie eating, all these pies. So let me try them all. They all are terrible. Give me some more.
Yes, Mark. Yes, I know. John.
I need to see you in my chambers.
Okay, we're kind of, yeah. Right.
Oh.
Mr. Olson.
Hey, can we get a tune from Mel Torme?
Mel Torme, the crooner. Wow.
And what show? What TV show am I referencing?
Night Court.
Yep.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, because Mel Torme, he was on that many times.
Jay.
Once.
All right. We'll flip a coin. Heads I win, tails you lose. That was probably my divorce attorney, but I don't want to talk about that. Mr. Bickford, I got 2 quickies left. Mr. Bickford.
I am also the jury and the executioner.
Yeah. Meanwhile, that Victorian era bit comes back and haunts us. All right. Remember when I said it was obscure? It's obscure.
Oh, that
Obscure graffiti.
obscure.
Obscure graffiti.
Just disappeared.
Trying to fold them and they fly out. They're like Jackie
Doing your
Chan.
close-up magic again, Jay.
You are Miss Marissa.
Now you see it. Now you don't.
Cat.
Right. So, John, if you can hold your arm out, this ink will disappear probably in about 3 minutes.
John.
All the paintings on my basement wall.
Jay.
These are the words you're looking for. Cat.
Is that really Jenny's number on the wall?
She changed it in a prior episode. John.
Please watch scenes from oh crap, ran out.
Oh.
Jay.
Combining 2 and 1. I love. Oh.
Yeah.
What was her name? Marissa.
You will really enjoy. Oh, that is the last time I get that spray paint from Aldi.
Cat.
You were really fantastic and last night.
Jay.
Trent was here. That came from the producer. He got one.
Ta-da! Ding, ding, ding. He gets one a show. One a show.
All right. Are we? Oh, Marissa.
For a good time, check John's freezer.
Yeah.
But no one's called in like 6 weeks. Weird.
Jay.
Jay.
I didn't know I had an OkCupid account. Obscure, right? I don't.
That is some bullshit.
Cat.
Does Mark really have crabs?
Oh! John.
Gilroy was here.
Gilroy.
Jay.
Playing well. One job. All right. Are we ready for the last one?
Yes, please.
Oh.
Yes. Give it
Yes,
to
please.
us. Give it to us.
There's no place like blank. There's no place like blank. Murph, your text is off. Thank you. Marissa.
The plastic surgeon's office. Jay.
Jay.
The private chambers of the judge. Marissa again.
The petting zoo.
Oh my gosh. John.
There's no place like my recliner.
Yes, well done. Yes. Marissa.
There's no place like zooming scenes for a hat.
Oh, you stole mine. Cat.
There's no place like Ma Newer.
John.
There's no place like a really great petting zoo.
Yes.
Jay.
Hey.
There's no place like this place. So this must be the place. Mark, you haven't gone yet.
There's no place like last place.
Oh.
Mhm. Thanks,
I'm not
Igor.
going to put the buzzer. Marissa.
There's no place like this place. I mean, seriously, like Google Maps, it's not even there. It's weird. It's weird.
Cat.
There's no place like having one job. It's just so easy to,
Oh, yeah, right.
Jay.
There's no place like the pit of despair.
Oh,
Now that the tag is off, I think I can wear it. I think we're good to go. And on that note, oh, wait. End scene.
Oh,
There's no place like the end of the show because it's so bittersweet. And it's like Dr. Seuss says, don't be sad. It's over. Be glad it's happened. So there you go.
you said that?
All right. I don't like wearing that hat. It itches. It probably hasn't been washed since 1926.
I think I can see the mites in there.
I'll make that. I'll turn that into a quickie some other time. Things you shouldn't put on your head. Okay.
Jay's hat.
Manure.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on Scenes from a Hat. I'm your host, Jay Sterling. But more importantly, I'm joined by the talented John Bickford.
Oh, it's not working.
But no, okay. I'm joined by John.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
ready? Ben. I wondered if you would do something. Kat.
I'm not doing that.
Okay. Marissa. Mark.
Can I feel my legs doing this?
And the man behind the scenes who created it all, Mr. Steve Murphy. On behalf of all of us, Mr. Murphy and myself, thank you. Good night. Relax, be groovy, and remember, laugh at something before it laughs at you. Take care.